You're listening to Mrs. Turner Talks. I'm your host, Sarah, and this podcast is my story. I am the wife of a recovering addict, the mom to 3 small kids, and a Christian woman in recovery. Normally I say that part first. Got a little out of order there. So today's episode is actually a collaborative episode with my friend Cassandra over at Gently Led Sisters on YouTube. So I have already recorded and that episode has already been uploaded. I'm going to have that linked in the description of this video here or this podcast if you're listening on one of my podcast platforms. So I hear some noises upstairs from children who are supposed to be sleeping, so we're having one of those days. Our house is under some construction right now, so it was a really good time to do that collaboration because our house was a wreck. I did not pre-film an episode for that week, so I'm really happy that she was able to squeeze me in there. Go ahead and follow her while you're over there. She has really good content about loving God, loving your husband, and loving your kids from a Christian perspective. And I personally go to church with her. She's my pastor's wife, so we have a really good friendship. I can always count on her, and I am very pleased to have been able to do that collaboration. So that, I think, is all of the information regarding the podcast for this week. Oh, what else? I am a little bit stuffy because of working in the dust here at our house with the construction that's been happening. We had a leak, which I talked about on my Instagram in the stories a while ago, and my husband repaired several plumbing leaks, and we discovered in that process that there's some old wiring that was hidden in the ceiling. So the entire ceiling has now come down in this room where I'm sitting. It's just all bare, empty ceiling. So all of that has been taken down, cleaned out, vacuumed, the whole 9 yards. We had to be out of our house for several days while my husband was working on that project. And I'm still cleaning dust from all parts of the house. The kids have handled it pretty well. Let's just do a little life update, I suppose. I'm teaching my oldest to read, and that is taxing both of us, but she's doing very well. And then my youngest, I'm teaching how to poop in the toilet, which is exciting, as all mothers who have potty trained know. That's what we're doing right now, and it has been a wild ride the last few weeks here. I'm ready for a break. I'm ready for a nap, but it's Wednesday, and Wednesdays are not really for naps, so we'll see what happens, especially with the one who's meandering around upstairs. So, if you're keeping up with my Instagram, today's Wednesday, so this will be going up tomorrow, Thursday. Wednesday is pizza day as far as food on the calendar goes. So I have my pizza going, and then I'm going to be doing my usual Wednesday office day routine. I still have not budgeted. I haven't done any of my Wednesday stuff yet. I've just been surviving with the kids and this dusty sinus situation, which is a lot harder than I remember. I feel like a cold always just hits so hard. So it feels like a cold, but I know it's from being in the dust. So super fun. Sarcasm, obviously. It's not super fun. I hope you are having a good day. I hope your sinuses are in better shape than mine. Please check out that podcast that I did with Cassandra, and if you want to reach out, go ahead. I'll have all my contact info in the description like usual. Have a great day.